Here are the Facebook ads that you should avoid at all costs if you want to hit $1 million a month with Facebook ads. We've helped multiple brands now scale to $1 million plus a month with Facebook ads. And here are the exact ads that we avoid at all costs when we're trying to help clients scale to these levels. And the first one's always gonna be ripped content. We had a client one time come on board with us and they had ripped content to find their first winning ad, and a lot of them scale pretty quickly. Now, to be fair though, they got shut down almost like a week after we got started with them. Why? Because the ripped content is kind of like a false hope. You find a winner, but as soon as you find a winner, it's only a very short period of time before you get shut down. And it's like, why even build a foundation of finding a winning ad with ripped content if you're gonna get shut down quickly? It just allows you to build a very weak foundation. So I'm highly against ripped content. I think it's unethical. I think it also too builds you a false hope of getting things started and getting shut down right away. And it just goes against everything I believe in. So I'm very against ripped content. Next thing is competitor ads. A lot of people literally like to go one-on-one copy their competitor ads because it's working for the competitor. And then they launch and they figure out why isn't nothing working? Well, Facebook's not going to prioritize you if you're running the exact same ads as your competitor, because your competitor is just beating you in all the different auction placements. And if your competitor ads also look better and already been running longer, people have better trust with your competitor ads than you. So your ads are just not going to work. And likely you'll also see higher CPMs because your competitors are beating you in all the ad placements. So I am a fan of copying competitor ads, but only if it's done correctly. So let's say, for example, we sell an iPhone case and your competitors sell an iPhone case, and all your competitors are highlighting the fact that, hey, our iPhone case will survive a fall from 5 foot 10 feet, something like that, 5 to 10 feet. And they have a lot of videos dropping it from a desk or maybe a ladder. Well, what I want to do is I want to go take it to the next level. If they're dropping it from 5 to 10 feet, I want to go drop it from 50 to 100 feet. I want to drop it off a building. I want to have a car roll over it. I want to go extreme examples with it to where I beat the competitor in terms of visuals. That's how I do it. So I want to replicate what the competitor's doing, but I want to show extreme examples that take it to the next level. And that's how I beat a competitor's ads. Next thing is feature ads. And this is where you literally take a product and you only showcase the features. So here's a great example right here where literally this ad right here only highlights features for this product, but it doesn't highlight any benefits. And yes, we could argue, well, this is for a lower stage of the funnel. But if we're trying to hit $1 million a month, we need ads that resonate with a large amount of people that really scale and take off. And for something like that, we need an ad like this, where we highlight a benefit or a desire that people have, and we kind of highlight those benefits from there. That's something that works substantially better because we resonate with significantly more people and we actually understand what this product does. Now, the next one is professional content. I've seen so many people go spend $20, $30, $40,000 from this professional video shoot on an ad and then completely just get ripped off. I know this one particular person, he spent $30,000 with one of those high-end professional ad agencies that shoot TV commercials and stuff like that. They spent $30,000 on 4 video ads and none of them took off. None of them worked, nothing like that. So I do not recommend professional content until you have a proven ad concept. So, spend some money on UGC, for example. That's a great place to where it mitigates risk. You can find some amazing winning ads with UGC. And then from there, once you find some solid ads that are scaling and spending a couple $100,000, then you can go take that exact example and then go shoot content that's professionally. Great example is the Sydney Sweeney ad that I think Dr. Squatch recently did, where they already knew through UGC content and some of their amateur content they shot, they already know the exact things that their audience resonates with and the exact things they need to say that's going to get people to convert. They found that through cheap content. Then they went to Sydney Sweeney, for example, that probably charged a couple $100,000 for that shoot right there. And then they just had her say the same thing because they knew that was the key things that worked. And the only new thing they're adding to that ad is leveraging Sydney Sweeney. Now, next one is iterations. And I see so many people that will literally test their Facebook ads like this. Here's our product and our tests are very basic. Red photo, green photo. Should we do a video or should we do a photo? And I just want to kick these people in the face, to be fair. We want to focus on big swings in our creative testing. And this is where we take our product, then we look at different desires, problems or symptoms across the marketplace around this product. Then we map out the different customer avatars for each of these desires, problems, and symptoms. Then we go and map out the different things they've tried and failed at with each customer avatar. Then we start mapping out the different hooks we can use for each one of those. These are big swings from each other because we're testing very different positionings and things like that. And this is where we can really start to find our winning positioning for a product. And we do bigger swings with every test. We do more positioning tests with every single one. And this allows us to find winning ads for accounts extremely fast because we're not too focused, like we're like too narrow. This is how like people are testing. We're testing like from one side to the other side, but it's different ways of how we're approaching the market, which allows us to find a lot more winners because we're not too narrow and just doing the same thing over and over and over. And that's usually where I find a lot of people lack and a lot of people fail at with their Facebook advertising. Now, if you want us to come in your ad account, do all the research, write all the ads, go film and create these ads and actually put them in your ad account, run the ad account, test landing pages, test new offers for your business, and you're doing at least $100,000 a month in revenue, then click the link below to have Nick Theriot run your Facebook ads. This is where we will help you scale to 7 figures a month. We've helped 4 brands now scale to multiple 7 figures a month in revenue and love to help you become the next one. Now, if you're making less than $100,000 a month in revenue and you still want my help, this is a great opportunity for us to hop on some one-on-one calls together, some group calls, and answer all of your questions directly. And this is through Have Nick Theriot mentor you and join my inner circle link below. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That being said, talk to you guys later. Peace.